Okay, here you are for part 2 of Aztec cameras. We could send letters. So we did some building into the chorus here. So there's your chorus intro chord, which is a D. So it goes something like this. Okay, that was kind of rough, but so what do we do there? So we start with this D chord. So we're just doing some basic D play around stuff there, right? So lift off at the 2nd fret, high E, hammering on at the high E 3rd. Then an open there, B string, as we jump right into this minor chord here. So bar the 2nd fret in an A minor shape. And we're going to do lift off and hammer on with our middle finger. So hopefully nice and clean. It's always easy to fat finger chords on any guitar, but especially an acoustic guitar. Then we're going to jump right back into that D. Open B string, right back into this guy. Next chord we play is going to be up here at the 5th fret, bar chord, E shape with your fingers. Which is a really nice step up that Roddy Frame writes. So we're here again at the 5th fret, barring in an E shape with your fingers. And then we're just going to use our pinky as the transitional note from one bar chord into the next. So again, that's here at the 5th. Now throw that pinky out to the 8th fret, D string, which resolves very nicely into so that's really wonderful writing on Roddy Frame's part. So we're here now in the resolution chord for the chorus, where he's singing the just close your eyes again. Boy, sorry about the voice. Haven't tried that once, obviously. But that's where he's singing the chorus. So our chorus chord is here again at the 6th fret, bar, in the E shape. And we're going to draw out these chords doing an arpeggio. Is that correct? I need to look up that Italian word. But I think it's not arpeggio, that's a frickin' island chain. I know that. But I believe it's arpeggio. So in other words, we're going to draw out the chord here. So first in this shape, so we strum up and then we slowly pick our way or pardon me, we strum down and slowly pick our way back up. Then we're going to lift up these two fingers here, and we're going to place them, the pinky at the 8th fret B string and the ring finger at the D string 8th fret. And you get this. So same strumming pattern, bass note, and then we jump right back to this other one. Right? So you're just going to want to practice that, going back and forth between that chord and this chord. But again, we're going to draw it out by hitting each of those strings. Almost in a harp-like fashion, right? Boy, that's a buzzy string there. This guitar does have very low action for an acoustic, which is how I like it, but I guess the drawback is you can occasionally get buzz on a heavy string when it's really close to the frets. Okay, so how do we finish out this chorus? We're going to finish it out by, again, keeping the bar in place at the 6th, keeping the middle finger in place at the G string 7th, and then we're going to use our ring finger to catch the D string at the 8th, and we're going to do this. So what are we doing there? We're just using our pinky to catch accent notes at the 8th fret and the 10th fret on the high E string. Bit of a workout for the hand, right? I mean, you're keeping pressure down with your index finger and thumb. You're keeping a chord shape, and if you look at my fingers, you can see the indentations where the strings have been. That's a problem of mine. I've got to develop a lighter touch. Yeah, so that's... So there's the ending chords of your chorus, and then we jump right back into a verse, right, if you want to. Depending on where you are in the song. Okay, so later on in the song, he goes into a solo. Okay, so he finishes out the chorus. Instead of jumping right back into a verse, he comes up here to the 8th fret and bars, just like we've been doing at the 7th, but now he does it at the 8th. And he does something like this. Let's see. So no A string here. Okay, so we just went on a wild ride there. So what do we do? So after we finish this, the chorus again, I mentioned we come to the 8th. So we bar here at the 8th on the G, B, and E strings. So that's kind of the strumming pattern he uses. So no A string yet. Slide it up to the 10th. Now you're going to add the A string and you're going to compress the G string at the 11th. So notice I'm now adding that A, and I'm at the 11th and 12th. So I'm just holding that position there at the 10th, on the 11th, at the G string, and I'm adding the accent note on the 12th fret at the, adding that 12th fret note on the G string with the droning A. Once you play that run, then we go right back and do our intro. Then he jumps into this thundering B, then back into the, then we come back up here to the 6th where we did this really cool. Next chord in the run is here at the 5th fret in an A minor shape with a bar at the 5th. The next chord is here at the 6th, barring at the 6th, and then with your ring finger compressing the D, G, and B strings. Then the gradual incremental chord into the crescendo of the chorus again is you hold this shape, so again, barring at the 6th with the D, G, and B. Then you want to drop your middle finger on the A string, 7th fret, and your pinky on the G string, 9th fret. So you get that kind of awkward sounding chord, but it makes a lot of sense when you're building up to a big crash back into the chorus again. So we're here. See how I did that? So I'm here again. Then, it's like you're building a spider here with your fingers. With these two fingers, you just wham, you drop them right on there to the A string 7th and the G string 9th. Then you're back right there in the E shape, barring at the 6th to this nice little. Which you know by now, right? And then the end of the song is we come back to this, so we're here. And there's your end. Okay? So he's just kind of recycling some of those earlier elements of the song, thrown in with, you know, a few little niceties. So those are all the elements of the song, and I hope that that wasn't too disjointed. But you put all that together, and if you got strong enough hands and tough enough skin, you can play this song. And putting all that together with a good pick and some good, Pete Townsend-esque, or I should say Roddy Frame-esque strumming, you've really got something. So, great song. Thanks for watching.